to Great Indian Cooking. Today we are going to see Todsa, another Kashmiri dish. Let's see the ingredients which you require. 1 cup of wheat flour, saffron, almond flakes, 3 tablespoons of ghee and 1 cup of sugar. Let's see. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mix the saffron strands which are immersed in warm water for a little while and ghee and make into a soft dough. While making this dough, I've used some warm milk because warm milk will give the softness to this dough. We're going to mix it into a small soft ball, and if you see the indication, this dough will separate from the bowl, and that is the correct consistency. So if you see, this dough is not sticking to the bowl. So now we have derived into the soft dough. Now we're going to roll out this soft dough into a thick roti. Make sure you roll out evenly, and it has to have half an inch thickness. Shape does not matter, guys. You can make any Africa, America, that's not a problem. Just roll out evenly, that's more important. And the size has to be thicker, not thinner, because we do not want our todsa to be crispy, we want it soft. So if you see, I have rolled out evenly with a half an inch thickness. Now we're going to cook this todsa roti on the tawa in low flame. Make sure your fire is low because this todsa roti has to be cooked on both the sides, inside out. So make sure your flame is low. And if it is not going to be, then you would have brown burnt roti on both the sides and uncooked inside. So if you want to cook it thoroughly, you can, with the help of ladle, you can just press it on both the sides. Turn it around quite frequently because turning around will spread the fire and the heat on both the sides equally, and just press it as I do right now. Can you see the brown texture color which is coming on the roti? So that is what we are expecting. We do not want this roti to be burned, guys. Just make sure. Or what I'll do is, simple trick, I'll just poke it with the ladle which I'm using, or you can just use a fork to poke it on both the sides. This will make sure that the roti is cooked inside out on both the sides, and we would not have a chewy todsa. Just do it unevenly, that doesn't matter. Since the todsa roti is soft, it will just break it very easily. Again, press it on both the sides so that it becomes crumbly and layered from inside. Since we have added butter, there will be more layers to it. Now cut this todsa which we've cooked right now into uneven pieces. What we're going to do is, we are just going to crumble it again and roll it up with sugar. So just cut it unevenly, that doesn't matter. I'm going to take 3/4 of this cooked roti along with 1 cup of sugar into my mixer grinder, and I'm going to make it as a powder. Let me tell you a funny story of this todsa. Early times they were cooking food with charcoal stuff, so they didn't have anything to offer to the guests that day. So this just got invented by the women of the house. They just needed the flour, they just threw it in the charcoal stove which was still ignited, and they just cooked it, mixed it with ghee and sugar and offered to the guest. So now let's see how we are making. We have powdered this cooked roti and the sugar, and we're going to mix with the crumbled part, and we're going to put 2 more spoons of ghee, so that ghee will give a nice binding to this roll. So we're going to mix it nicely, and if you see, it is going to give a good body, and it's going to give a nice shape to the dosa. The dosa are actually made with the fist, just the fist, and they will just put some dry fruits, and they will serve it to the guest. See, can you see that we are able to hold the dosa in the hand? So this is the correct consistency. So mix it well again, and then we are going to roll it in whatever desired shape we want, and we're going to add dry fruits. You can even mix dry fruits in the same mixture, or you can keep it separately and roll it. And if you do not have any dry fruits, then you can even use couscous or suji, which is available at home, and we can just roll it for the crunch which the guest would get in the mouth while biting it. I'm just rolling this dosa in my almond flakes. You can make it more finer. As I said, this was an accidental dish for the Kashmiris. So press it hard so that the almond sticks to the dosa. So that is it. A dosa is done. So same way you can do the others remaining dough also, and roll it on the badam or almonds. That is it, folks. I hope you liked, and please subscribe and share and like my channel. Thank you.